So today we are going to talk about this lens I'm using right now, but before we are going into the video I need to throw away these boxes, so let's do that first. Okay, welcome back to another vlog. The last vlog I created was like 3 months ago, so we have to catch up with the vlogs again. Let's start off this vlog with some good news, because I have some good news. I will be having a YouTube schedule, and what do I mean by that? I will be having exact dates and times when I'm uploading a new video. So the dates and times will be every single Friday, 4 videos a month, 12 PM for the Dutch people, and for the other people I will be time stamping those times. 4 videos a month, 12 PM every single Friday. I think that's a good way to start, or at least a good way to be consistent. So I'm going to try my best to make those videos happen. So that was the good news. I hope you guys like it. Let me know in the comments down below if it's something you are interested in. So guys, we have to talk about something, because I came up with an idea and I talked about it with a friend of mine, and it's something about vlogging and tutorials and making videos. When I'm shooting, my energy levels are over 9,000, and that's because I love shooting. I love creating videos like this. So I was thinking, I created 3 camera talk videos in the past couple of weeks, and sitting by my desk isn't just something I like to do. When I'm creating it, it's not that exciting for me. It's just too simple, too boring. So I was thinking, like, how could I make tutorials so you guys learn something and get some value out of my videos, combined with something I can express my energy levels. I can move around, I can do things I like to do, be all over the place, moving around. I was thinking how to combine those two, and the thing I came up with was vlog tutorial, or vlog tutorial. A vlogging style tutorial. It sounds really weird, but if you have seen a vlog tutorial style video on YouTube, let me know. Link it down below so I can see it, so I can get some inspiration out of it. I'm excited about it. I want to do it because I really love videos and I love vlogging, so why not do it, you know? So leave a comment down below and tell me if you like it or not. Yeah, vlog tutorial. So the other type of news, it's not bad news but not good news. They are going to renovate the whole neighborhood, so they are going to rebuild the windows, the kitchen, the bathroom, the doors and things like that. As you can see, they are busy right now. While they are going to renovate the whole block, I can't shoot my videos in my YouTube studio as I always would, because of the noise and things like that. So the next couple of videos, or the camera talk videos, will not be in my YouTube studio but somewhere else. So I just wanted to let you guys know. Let's go inside and let's talk about 15 to 35 millimeter Canon RF lens. Let's get inside. So we are back in the YouTube studio. 3 days ago, I was thinking about what type of video I should make, and I knew I wanted to make a vlog, but I didn't know the topic of the vlog. Eventually, I came up with the idea to talk about my favorite lens, because I've bought this lens a couple of months ago. I never made a video about it, so I was like, why didn't I make a video about this lens? So I'm going to talk about this lens today. Before we're going to do that, let's grab some pen and paper. So we got some paper and a pen, so I'm ready. I need to switch over to the 24 to 105 millimeter, because we're going to talk about this lens. Let's switch over and I'll see you guys in a bit. This is the Canon 15 to 35 millimeter, and this lens comes on Amazon for $2,299, which is a expensive lens. But in this video I'm going to tell you guys why it's worth every single penny. And this is a pretty huge lens, because The length of this lens is 126.8 millimeters, which makes it a pretty big lens, and the filter diameter is 82 millimeters. So when you're buying an ND filter, you know which size you have to take. My ND filter helps me to protect my lens from damaging. I recommend using an ND filter when you are buying a new lens, but that is for another video. So let's go over the specs. This lens is a f2.8 lens, which makes it a pretty fast lens. And what do I mean by fast lens? The lower the f-stop, the more light comes into the lens, which makes it useful for night photography, night videography, and things like that. I always had a lens which didn't have such a low f-stop. When I was shooting a vlog or things like that and it became dark outside, I was screwed. So I had to buy a lens which was able to shoot during the night or low light situations, which is the 15 to 35 millimeter lens. Also has a nano USM motor, which basically is the motor inside of the lens. And usually with older versions of the Canon lenses, you could hear the lens focus, or the motor when the lens was focusing on my face or something else, you could hear the motor just. Everybody who has an older version of Canon, like the Canon 3000D, you know which sound I'm talking about. You know the motor is so loud. So when you are shooting a video like this, acting like Ferrari, you can't make a proper video because you will have the noise in the background, which is a bummer. So this lens doesn't have such a loud motor. Like for example, you guys didn't hear anything. So this motor is pretty quiet, and I love that when I'm shooting my videos, so I don't get distracted, you guys don't get distracted, and there is less noise around the camera. So it's a huge plus sign for this lens. So this lens is a RF lens. So if you have a Canon camera which doesn't have a RF mount or a RF opening but the EF opening, you can't use this lens. You can only use this lens if you buy a EF to RF mount, so you are able to connect the lens to the mount and the mount to your camera, so you can still use this lens. So the most important thing of this lens, one of the most important thing of this lens, is the image stabilization. This lens has such a great image stabilization for a wide angle lens, and his predecessor, which is the EF 16 to 35 millimeter, didn't have image stabilization. So I really like the fact that this lens has image stabilization. So when I'm out and about shooting cinematic B-roll, or when I'm out vlog, I try to use image stabilization all the time, so my footage at least not that shaky compared to when I'm not using it. So I will be showing you guys how the image stabilization looks compared to when you are not using it, and that will be later in the video. But for now, the image stabilization is one of the reasons why I bought this lens. So another reason why I use the Canon 15 to 35 millimeter is for storytelling purposes. What do I mean by storytelling? Imagine you running around downtown your city having a gorilla pod, a camera, and a huge ass lens facing down. When I'm shooting with the 24 millimeter, only thing you guys can see is my face and a little bit of my upper body. And you know, the vlog is all about me and my life, quote unquote. I want to tell a story in each and every vlog and show you guys everything besides me, because you guys see me all the time, and if you subscribe to this channel, which you should, you will see me more often than not. But say for example, when I'm in a park and there are a lot of dogs outside, a lot of people, when I have such a narrow lens, you only see my face and my upper body, which isn't that important, you know. But when I'm shooting with the 15 to 35 millimeter, you see a lot more. You see more of the surrounding, more of the people, more of the environment, instead of me only. I think in terms of a vlog, it adds so much more when you guys can see so much more. It feels like you guys are with me instead of you guys are watching me. You guys can see more than just besides me. I think it adds much more to your vlog. And with that being said, that were my drawings. I hope you guys loved it. I'm no Picasso, but I hope you guys understood what I meant. And if it wasn't clear, make sure to leave in the comments down below that I wasn't clear, and I will explain myself over there. speaking of storytelling, I love to talk with you guys. I'm making videos for you guys and making tutorials and explaining you guys how to get better, but I'm not the best. I'm not Peter McKinnon, I'm not Casey Neistat. I am none of those guys, and that's okay, but I want to become better. So if you guys got any recommendations, any tip, let me know in the comments down below. I'm not supposed to be up here, but I did it anyways. Let's get down here before I hurt myself. So I don't know if it's a good idea to go outside because it's raining right now, but I still want to make some B-roll. It's not raining hard right now, but it's raining just enough to, you know what, let's go. So something I forgot to talk about was the coronavirus situation. And the situation here in the Netherlands is pretty calm right now. Water all over the place. But the situation right now is pretty calm, and we can go outside and do group activities in a limited amount of people, but we can now go outside and have a drink, have a laugh, good times, and slowly the activities we are normally used to are getting back. So I'm in downtown Rotterdam right now, and I'm going to make some B-roll for you guys with image stabilization and without. So let me see if you guys can guess which one is with stabilization and which one aren't. And I see you guys after the B-roll section. Ciao! Okay, so that was the stabilization testing. Let me know in the comments down below how many you got right. And be honest guys, be honest. With that being said, I think this is the end of the vlog. As I said in the beginning of the vlog, I will be making more vlogs in the future. With that being said, see you guys next week, next Friday, with another video, camera talk video. So I'll see you guys in a week.